Donnie is right. How does one suck a fuck? Oh, thank you for calling B-rated movies. This is Anthony. How can I help you?
I was just thinking that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was watching Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko. You
Yeah.
know what was funny is when they fuck up, but then they just keep going with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, my name's Brian. I was just calling to see what you had going on this evening.
Well, tonight we are watching the 2023 Argentinian film When Evil Lurks.
When Evil Works.
About a demon-infected man in a remote village that is going to give birth to a demon.
The man's going to give birth.
Yes, he's going to give birth to evil itself. That's what the description says.
Through his butt, you think? Or
I'm not sure.
For sure he can't through his urethra.
That would be painful.
I mean, I think that through your butt would also...
that would also be painful.
You know?
I mean, that's two places you don't want a floppy windsock.
No, man. You don't want no air getting through there. Always keep it tight. You know?
Yeah. That would just be uncomfortable.
Yeah. So then I guess that could bring me to a question, speaking about butts. Are you a folder or a crumbler?
What do you mean, like toilet paper?
Yeah, I was about to say, if you got to ask, you can't afford it. See?
I mean, more of a folder or a wader. Would probably be
those are two separate ones.
Like
it's a folder
it's
or
a
method. Water.
It's a mixed method.
So you fold it and then wad it?
Yeah.
No.
What? I'm not allowed to do that?
I mean, I guess, but that's a big question, man. It's a big question that people don't know about. And what's funny is they also say that, like, I'm aware of a folder or a water, but a lot of the people that do it don't know that the other people exist.
Well, see, I say both because you want to fold, and then you want to wad because it helps create space between, like your hands and poop.
No. When I'm a big folder of myself, But I wrap my hand, I think, let's see, 3 times, so that's 6 things, 2 ply at least, so that's 12. I'm at least 12, 15 deep.
Wow.
Right?
That's some protection.
It is. But anyways, I'm going to put this movie on.
All right.
Think about this.
Berated B-rated movies.
Welcome to the podcast. I'm Anthony.
What is up, everybody? I am Brian. It's been me calling the whole time.
I know. It's so strange.
It was me the whole time. Like, I didn't... Yeah, you didn't trick anybody. Oh, damn. You know what's going to suck for you?
What's that?
Oh, we already missed it. I mean, that employee that gets called all the time?
Yeah.
Trying to say some of those names.
Oh, yeah.
What's that last one? Ziembrowski?
We'll get there. These have to be easier than we might hurt each other.
Right? They potentially are. But anyways, what's been going on? She's trying to find a place on this couch.
Yeah, she is.
And Dove's right there like, I'm sitting here.
For me, I think since graduation, it's been looking at new jobs, trying to find one that works. Because I want, like, I am a big proponent of the work-life balance.
Yeah, that's good. Let's see. School's almost out. Oh, I didn't tell you the other day, so we came home from the store, and there's like those electric motorcycle, like they couldn't have been going more than 20 miles an hour, these fucking nerds. And they went down the street.
Is this like a moped?
No, like, I don't know. It's like a motorcycle, but it's nowhere near street legal because it doesn't go fast enough or anything like that, But two of them went down there, and then like 10 seconds later, there's a fucking cop chasing them. And you're like, that's not a high-speed chase, like, But you're not going to get away,
Well, it's like even like the OJ chase, it's like, we're faster than this.
Yeah, they're like, this car, Oh, there goes everything. Shit's hitting the fan over here.
It's chaotic.
Well, Dove just got kicked in the face by a horse. Enough said. But yeah, so that was the excitement. Was that a cop was chasing these two nerds on like these motorcycles, and you're just like, dude, if I was that cop, I would have been like, oh, I'm sorry, boom, and I would have rammed them.
So do you get a ticket, or is it just like a stern talking to, like, stop trying to get yourself killed?
Yeah, like I said, like I would have done pit maneuvers on them. And that's why I wasn't able to become a cop. They're like, Brian, you don't need to do a pit maneuver on an electric motorcycle. Just those things only go like, I don't know, 3 miles, and then their battery runs out anyways.
It's like, but, yeah, you would have caught them eventually.
Yeah, when I ran them over.
You just have to endure a marathon.
Yeah, this is what you get for being stupid. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's see. So we've got a couple questions in.
Okay.
I kind of combined some of them, right? Because you can clearly tell that they listened to us before. But have you ever seen like the movie like Parent Trap or like Switch?
Way back.
So, we're like...
I saw the original Parent Trap.
Kind of Parent Trap.
Not the Lindsay Lohan one.
What's the one where...
But I've seen both.
Damn, where the two guys piss into the fountain and they switch bodies.
The Switch.
Yeah.
With Ryan Reynolds and...
like Jason Statham. Not Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
I was about to say Jason Statham.
Right? And then he just goes and starts whooping everybody's ass. So...
I'm a beekeeper.
There was a question. I want to see that, dude. I have it. I haven't watched it yet. So there's a question, is that if your mom and your girlfriend ended up doing that switch, right? So your mom and your girlfriend peed in the fountain together.
Okay.
Because women do that, apparently.
Because apparently they cross
right.
pee streams.
Just like guys do.
That would be hella messy.
It'd be hella weird. They hold each other's arm, like they both squat and hold each other's hands like this, so they're both air floating, but their butts are floating, so that way they can, But the question is if that happened and the only way for them to get back into their normal lives was for you to handle it, would you want to handle your mom in your girlfriend's body or your girlfriend in your mom's body?
Oh my God.
Right?
Neither of those is a great option.
Dude, that's a good one, man.
I don't have an answer on that one.
Dude.
I mean...
Right?
Ooh.
No.
That's a lose-lose.
Well, if that was the time that she gets pregnant, too.
Oh, geez.
So then who would be pregnant?
I guess, like, no matter what you do, you could never really look at your mom the same way again.
No. I mean, unless you did it in your girlfriend's body, but then, no talking allowed, no sounds
I was going to
allowed.
say that's got to be, like, the best thing there is just, like, let's pretend that everything is normal.
Well, if they just add new to, like, no, it has to be loud, and you have to have the lights on, and you have to touch, and you have to kiss.
Nope.
Like all of that.
That's a pretty fucked up one. So
Yeah, that is truly a dilemma.
yeah, I'd be like, well, looks like I'm gonna go get a new girlfriend. I really messed up because if you did go get a new girlfriend, your mom is still in your ex-girlfriend's body now.
Yeah.
And then everybody's gonna be like, oh, who is that? They'd be like, is that your girlfriend? No, that's my mom. They're like, your mom is the same age as you? Like, what the fuck?
It's complicated.
Right? And then nobody's gonna believe that. And then they're gonna see all these pictures of like you and like your mom now, like going to high school dances together and shit like that because it was your ex-girlfriend.
But then you gotta explain, like, she wasn't my mom then, but she's my mom now.
That's fucked, dude. That's just a shit show.
And then you must, like, really hate your girlfriend, too, because then she's stuck in, like, an old lady's body.
Damn.
For, like, the rest of her life.
And then then your dad would be beating it up.
Oh,
and
gee.
so then your dad, yeah. Man, that's some fucking skeleton key
Oh, geez,
type shit. Yeah.
That is the unfair skeleton key.
That's such a fucked up situation.
Nobody wins. You're not stealing a body, you're screwing somebody over.
God. Fucked up.
Yeah, I don't have a great answer on that one. Ritual suicide?
Right, you're just like, all right, everybody, on the count of 3. And then
Kaboom!
Truman shows. There's like, don't do it. It's all been a joke. Like, what?
Okay, that was a great movie. I like the Truman Show.
It actually was just on right before you came over. I haven't seen that. Like, that's really how it ended. Like, maybe I'll need to rewatch it and be like...
And they never tell you where he's going.
Yeah, because then that girl comes running down the thing like she's going to run into him.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a big doorway to darkness.
I guess,
It would be funny if there's like, the earth is flat and now he opens it and falls off. This is the dome. Or what is it called? The fucking... I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, yeah. It's I can't think of the name of it. It's been so long since I've actually watched that movie.
Oh, I was talking about in real life.
Oh, okay.
But...
Oh, yeah, we got to...
Oh, yeah.
Talk about a couple things.
Yep.
If you're listening to this episode, check out our Patreon exclusive podcast.
Boom.
For a few meager shekels a month. You get
5% of a C note.
You get our companion, our Patreon podcast, Everything Gets Berated, which by this time the new episode is The President's Man.
Still dislike that movie.
The 2000 Chuck Norris.
And it hurts me because it's now in my fucking like past viewing things.
It's like, do you remember when you watched The President's Man?
Right? Could you imagine if like it was like, hey guys, come over to my house, let's watch a movie. They'll be like, why is that in your
Why did you watch The President's Man?
We used to do that shit like when Netflix first came out. We had other people's logins.
Yeah.
Like we'd go and like watch like the fucking nerdiest shit that had like the most, I don't know, men on men action in it. So that way, if they were just like, what the hell? Because could you imagine that again, like your girlfriend?
Well, because then you're going to get a separate category that pops up under. Since you watched this.
But it's also going to be like, continue watching. There's like, how come it's halfway done? It's going to be like, oh no, I didn't do that.
Well, it's not mine.
Yeah. No.
I'm not into dudes.
No, that wasn't me. I hate The Notebook. Right?
Yeah, but definitely check that one out, and also check out our merch store, our Redbubble store. The link is on our website, beratedmovies.com.
We do got some stickers.
Yeah, we have stickers. We have hats, shirts, tanks, hoodies.
The stickers are like thick, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they are.
They're not like fucking...
It's not a thin ass sticker.
Yeah. No, bitch ass. It's thick.
Thick.
Yeah.
And coming next month, we'll have something good. We haven't really landed on it yet, but we got some.
I know.
Good
I think with the name, everything is great. Like, there's so much that we can.
So much potential,
and it's not like So we've talked about this with like directors and producers and people like that, where like we enjoy watching these movies, and I'd say, man, like upwards of like 95% of these movies that we watch, like they're good. We actually like watching them and stuff like that. Where everything gets berated, like, I mean, we've only done 2 episodes.
It's generally stuff that we're not huge fans of. Yeah.
Or I mean, there might be.
We might run into something. We haven't
yet.
yet.
Ever watched Best of the Best? There's a big old secret in there that you can find out about me. Still to this day with Best of the Best. Tommy! Yeah.
We got to do that one then.
But that one is what we really think about shit. Yeah.
But yeah, we have a couple of, I got a couple of options. I'll run it by you when we go to break. But,
boom.
Yeah, like I have a couple thoughts. I think that's about it for
our website,
the Patreon, the merchandise. Oh, and also there's the link at the top that if you want to leave us a voice message, I can 99.9% guarantee that if you leave us one, it will end up on an episode. So
potentially,
I mean, depends on what you say.
Right. Depends on what words were used in this.
Yeah. I don't think I've learned to bleep yet. So,
as I just fucking took a fat sip of this, you like take a sip of a straw, and it's not like all the way. Did you ever do that when you were younger? Like if you put the straw like halfway in your mouth, and then you take a sip from it, and so it shoots a stream out.
Oh yeah.
So I just did. Fucking embarrassing. Right?
Yeah.
I don't even do the goddamn intro. What else? We're drinking Bacardi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just good old bringing it back old school.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and we're watching. Sorry, what were we gonna say?
Nothing. I'll tell you after you.
We're watching When Evil Lurks. This is so we've done an exorcism movie before, but it was more of a fake exorcism movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of the name of it right now, but
the Holy Hour or something like that.
And the Cleansing Hour.
The Cleansing Hour.
Yeah. But this one is a Spanish exorcism, which I don't think I've seen a Spanish exorcism movie. I've seen like the Catholic ones, because there's a bunch of those.
Maybe and this is Chupacabra.
Even like the the Cleansing Hour is kind of like a faux Catholic thing there. I've seen a Jewish exorcism, but not a Spanish exorcism.
Dude, for anybody who's listening to this right now, if you have not watched the trailer to When Evil Lurks, go watch the fucking trailer. Like,
shit's nuts.
Yeah. That alone is fucking crazy. So the trailer, hopefully the movie lives up to it, and it just keeps rocking.
Yeah. So we have kind of like an unofficial theme for the month, because we've done a movie from England, a movie from Lithuania, and a movie from Argentina.
Oh yeah. Punch.
Fucking
Punch.
That one.
You would just punch people.
That was a badass movie.
It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, so anyways, God. I was at the store today, and I don't know, like, it's kind of like I'm a big person that says, you know what, we don't need AI to be as advanced as it is right now. Mm-hmm. Let's stop. We don't need to make robots that can fucking twerk and backflip. We should focus and like get cures for diabetes type 1 and AIDS potentially. And what? Rhinovirus. I think that's another big one, right? But
like the cold, yeah.
Something. No, like the one that kills, like, I can't remember, like a bunch of kids. Like,
oh.
Pretty sure that's rhinovirus.
Is that rhinovirus?
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of something different? Okay.
But fucking alcohol. I'm starting to be like, hey, guess what? I think we have enough alcohol flavors and everything like that. Right? So, but I mean, I could be wrong. So there's these things I saw like a while ago, and they're called sipping creams. And they come in these like 2-inch jars.
Yeah.
Right?
I know what you're talking about.
And you can drink those, and it's all right. Today, I was at the fucking store, and there was a mason jar. A fucking mason jar of Eggo waffle sipping cream.
Ugh. Like
40 fucking proof. I'm going to post the fucking picture.
It sounds interesting for half a second. And then the thought of waffle and syrup in your mouth as a liquid.
Dude.
That's gross.
I'll show you. Yeah.
Just gross. No.
Yeah. And so, like, and it's so funny because, like, I sent the picture, like, my family, and they're just like, gross, what is that? Gross. And they're just like, well, did you get it? I'm like, what? No. Right?
Oh, my God. No.
Right? It's called Eggo Brunch in a Jar.
Brunch in a jar.
Waffles and syrup cream liqueur.
Maybe there's some things we just shouldn't make.
Is it like, when would you... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When would you use that?
What do you mix that with?
You just sip it.
So, it's like a drinkable, alcoholic Eggo.
Dude, what if there's like raw egg in it?
No.
Yeah. Like, that just looks like that's such a disaster. Like, I can almost guarantee that I'll buy it tomorrow and put it in my fridge. And my son will be like, hey, can I have this for breakfast? He's going to go to school fucking drunk. And they're going to be like, Brian, your kid's 10 years old, man. How come he's here smelling like Eggo waffles?
He got drunk off waffles.
Right? He's like, this is the best breakfast I've ever had.
Rumspringer.
Dude. But, right? What the fuck, man? Like, it makes you start thinking, like, you see those pictures of, like, like fucked up Oreo flavors, like hot dog flavored Oreos.
The one, okay, yeah, if they ever did that, no.
But now, you look, really, in your life, would you ever been like, you know who's going to make their next liquor?
Eggo, yeah.
No, I would have never been like, no, they're not, because Eggo waffles are for kids.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, adults were kids once, too. Maybe they like Eggos. So, but no, as far as Oreo flavors, the one that, like, I tried because I was like, that sounds interesting, was birthday cake.
It was good, right?
It's waxy.
I don't know. I think for the most part,
like normally the creams, like, I like the original cream, and when you start to play with the flavors, like, it messes with the texture, and, like, it doesn't have an Oreo cookie texture.
They used to have an Oreo that was called, like, the most filling or something like that.
Oh, yeah, like the double whatever it is.
No,
yeah.
It wasn't. It was called the most.
The most.
Filling. Or, like, utmost or something. But it was, like, I'd say 5-to-1 ratio of cream to cookies.
Jeez.
It was fucking nuts, dude. Like, an entire, like, family-sized thing probably had, I don't know, like 20 cookies in it because there's so much fucking filling.
So it's that thing where, like, people are already taking a bunch of creams and putting them in a cookie, so you give that to them.
Yeah.
And, like, there was something similar to that where, you know how Monopoly is the most enraging, annoying game ever because it takes forever to finish a game?
I've heard.
There's actually a version of Monopoly, and I think you can get it on Amazon, that it's called The Longest Monopoly game. It takes 6 hours to finish this game because they made this giant board and made it overly complex for no reason.
Well, here's something that I heard. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm done.
Here's something I heard. I heard that Monopoly game, somebody pulled the rules out and read them, and they said that I haven't played Monopoly. Like, you know what? Honestly, I don't think I've ever... I might have played the board game when I was really, really, really young. Mm-hmm. The last time I fucking played Monopoly, I believe, was on the Super Nintendo. And I think I was in, like, 6th grade.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played the board game. But in the rules, the guy was reading it. It said something like, when the bank runs out of money, that doesn't mean that the game is over. That means that you can now start being like, hey... give me something else for collateral. Give me something else. So the game technically can keep going on and on and on.
Yeah, because I've read that the original version of Monopoly, if you follow the original rules, it will take approximately an hour to finish a game. Because that's the way the original game was designed.
I guess.
And then they kept messing with the rules to try to, like, extend it out, I guess.
Why?
And now the game is just... uncontrollable. They even have speed Monopoly, but if you don't play it aggressively, it takes just as long as actual Monopoly.
Well, dude, have you seen how many versions of Uno there are?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Too many.
They're hilarious. So we probably have 8 different versions of Uno. Like, no shit. There's like Uno All Wilds, like I think it's called like No Mercy Uno. There's like fucking
No Mercy.
Dude,
it's of all the things to worry about mercy in.
Dude, no. Because I don't care. People are going to fight about this one. But when you're playing Uno, if you put down a draw 2, somebody else could put down a draw 4, a draw 2, a draw 2, a draw 4, until people run out of draw cards. So there's been times, dude, where like you'll get fucked up at this house. You'll get like draw 24. And that's like on a normal deck. And so with like the fucking No Mercy ones or like All Wilds and shit like that, dude, there's a hand where you can get probably 100 cards in one fucking hand if people keep fucking you up.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That would suck.
My kid, we started playing Uno during the pandemic, I think. And he separates his cards from let's just say the power-up cards and the number cards. He doesn't give a fuck what color they are or anything like that. He wants his power-ups over here and the fucking numbers over here because he's going to get rid of these numbers as fast as he can. Then he tries to just fuck you over with all of his power-up cards or whatever they are. Dude. But when it like doesn't go in his favor and he's the one that ends up getting like fucking draw 18, he's like, God damn it! And he gets so pissed where it's like, don't fucking wait till the end then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's a high risk, high reward strategy.
I'll give anybody advice right now. If you ever play my kid in Uno, always don't be the first one to throw out a draw 2 or a draw 4. Don't throw that out first unless you really have to, because that shit's going to circle around back to you because you're going to get fucking hit with that. Yeah. Shit gets real, man.
Damn.
I think I've got one more gulp before we got to refill and,
Yeah.
see if we can do it.
Ooh.
It's like the end where like it's still the carbonation and everything.
Yeah.
Still pretty funny though.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. We'll be back with the beginning of When Evil Lurks.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. We're back with the beginning of When Evil Lurks.
IFC Films. Woo, woo. Like that.
And Shudder.
Shudder. Shut a front door. That could have been a good one. Shudder front door.
Yeah.
Boom. Argentina.
Yeah. I think this is our first Argentina film.
Messi plays for Argentina, right?
Yeah.
kick that ass, Messi. Good job, bruh. If he's like, thank you, Brian. I also like to watch movies and play soccer at the same time.
I mean, if anybody could, he probably could.
Yeah. He and Ronaldo. Good guys, man. They should be on the same team. All right, just going through the names again.
Yeah. So
Did I
we
ever
get
tell you there was a bat at my house?
because we get the title cards before, and then they just list it all back out again.
It's like, just type the fucking names out, all right, Carl? Quit dicking around. So now, I thought this, okay.
So
I was like, is that an outside shower?
No, it's just the guy that like wipes off his window.
It's not even a shower. It's a kitchen.
Yeah.
It's a kitchen window.
He's smoking inside.
There you go. That's good. Oh, and they see a light on outside. But they're rugged.
But they hear somebody shooting, apparently.
Oh, I thought they just saw that light. They think it's a poacher.
Yeah, they think there's somebody out trying to poach their livestock.
Their goats. That's fucked up. Poachers.
This is like an Argentinian ranch.
Maybe, but if there's any poachers listening to our podcast, please stop listening to it and go listen to a different podcast. All right? We do not support poaching here on Rated B Rated Movies.
Not cool. It's a weird thing to take a stand on.
It's actually uncool. Poaching? My great-grandfather fucking...
It's just a weird stance. It's
had an avocado tree, all right?
You stole my avocados.
You think that counts?
I guess maybe, or is that just stealing?
I don't know. My neighbor has a lemon tree, and half the branches are on our side of the wall. It's like I took one of the lemons once. It sucks. You need to destroy that lemon tree, okay?
So they look.
Evil Lurks.
So they're looking out at the field, and they decide to go out at dawn.
I mean, probably it looked like there was all that fucking fog, and that tree was all broken in half, all weird. Like, that's just a bad vibe, man.
Yeah, it is.
You and your fucking homies could all go out there, and you probably still all get murked, all right? I know you guys are fucking the machismos, but shit'll buff out, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You live to play another day. And now he's outside with his fucking beret on.
Right? Yeah, and they're going to go into the woods. And
the tree. It looks like there's like 2 or 3 rows of like big ass oak tree looking trees.
Yeah.
That surround the property. So look. Excuse me. To the left is their field.
Yeah.
They're inside the tree fucking farms. And then to the right is open field again.
Yeah.
So they literally just have like fucking, what is that?
A little patch of forest.
10 yards of forest.
Yeah.
And so instead of walking just to the other side of it, they're walking 5 yards deep into it and then parallel with it.
So then they walk up on...
The fuck? Were those dogs black before?
Yeah. Their dogs find a dead body.
They don't find a body.
Like a piece of a hand.
They find, yep. Oh, there's the other part of the body.
Like there's
just kidding.
Half of a body, the legs.
Yep. All right.
And a hand. Well, and fingers.
If you chopped from like your thumb to your pinky off.
Yeah.
You know. And they're saying, was it a puma? Anthony, I swear to God, if you find a dead body at my house, you're just like, you think it was a kangaroo? No, I don't. Because there are no fucking kangaroos in my neighborhood.
So they're saying he lost to a cat because he was hunting a puma. But then the other guy was like, he was cut with something sharp because like a puma isn't going to slice you in half.
Are there pumas just in that fucking neighborhood?
I guess. So I guess then their dog gets a little too close to the dead body, so he gives it like a foot shove.
I would. And the dog's right back at it, sniffing that fucking torso.
It's like, no kisses from you.
What the right? Nah, babe, trust me, this isn't how I got hepatitis. The dog gave it to me.
He was sniffing on a dead body.
So there's like a briefcase with like a fucking... It looked like a collapsible microscope. Or no.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The one that you look into the sky with.
Oh, like a
telescope.
A telescope, yeah.
A microscope. God.
Was
damn.
that like a spanner? Is that what that's? I think that's called a spanner.
Fucking.
Or at least that's what they call it on the sea.
Yeah, look.
Extend it out.
It's got like fucking those random ass longitude and latitude looking things.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get my briefcase and go out there and poach, get killed by a puma.
Maybe that's why he died, because he's carrying this giant wooden briefcase.
Right.
Made of oak.
And then somebody's like, hey, what's in that briefcase?
And then he tries to run away, and he's running at half speed with this heavy ass oak case.
Dude. But at the same time, he still fucking had to carry that big ass briefcase to the middle of the forest.
So they're reading his his map. Oh, he is.
It's fucked up that it's a map that dude drew, and it's like a picture of his house.
Yeah.
Yep, there's my house right there. The fuck was that written in Japanese?
Oh, so they're trying to guess the language.
The fuck, that's written in Alien. There's no fucking way.
What is that, like Klingon?
Some shit. It looks like it's written like how Japanese is written, from fucking right to left, top to bottom.
Yeah.
Except this one was like fucking pitchforks and triangles and fucking crop circles and shit like that.
So then they find
Uncle Rico's shed.
Yeah, like this shed.
Clearly he's gonna come out and be like, Coach will put me in. I want a fucking ticket state.
And here comes Maria Elena, the lady whose picture ID he had a copy of.
Was it?
Yeah.
Didn't pay attention.
Maria
I was
Elena
more
Gomez.
angry about the language.
About the Klingon.
Yeah. So they just ripped a page out of that guy's book, huh?
Yeah.
That's rude. Nope. So now the two dogs. We won't make it. Or he won't make it. He had a problem. Oh, so I'm guessing they're telling him that, hey, he's not going to make it.
Oh, yeah. So they're
He's like, well, how long till he's here? Well, you seen that fucked up meme where it's a doctor talking to the kid, and the kid's like, hey, can you tell me something? He's like, sorry, kid. Like, I'm a family doctor, and you're an orphan now, so I can't tell you anything. Fucking kicks the kid out of his office.
Jeez.
Yeah. It seems like, what the fuck's this going on? Where there's like, when he's going to make it? I can't really tell you that. Just, hey, was he ripped in half?
So now they go in, and there's this dead, morbidly obese man with boils on his neck.
Is he morbidly obese, or is he fucking pushing his bodily... Oh, he's still alive.
He's still alive. Oh, he's rotting. He's
been rotten for a long time. We've been waiting for them to dispose of him. Who?
He's alive. Trying to dispose of a live person.
Like, I'm still here.
Yeah, he's still breathing.
That's fucked up. It looks like he just got stung by like a ton of wasps.
But then they say as some type of consolation they lit a candle to the saints.
No, he lit a candle because he smells like shit.
Oh,
Is that semen that just came out of his mouth?
I think that's pus.
Oh, probably. I don't see any wieners around him.
That's pus.
God.
So he has a full-blown infection with all that, like, red...
You know that
swelling
smells
on his face.
Have you reported this? Yeah, a year ago. Yeah, that's a year. And who did you tell? The fuck Ghostbusters?
I was wishing somebody would say that and just cut the tension a little bit.
Jesus.
And just be like, Ghostbusters.
So there's just this fucking morbidly smelly guy in bed.
Wow.
Dude, he probably, like I said, man, he might have just been stung by a shit ton of wasps, man. Well, it looks like he ran onto a fucking murder hornet's nest and they fucking stung it.
Seriously?
Like, he used to weigh 125 pounds, and now look at what he looks like.
This is all swelling.
Yeah, fucked up.
So now they're at the police station.
God, that looks like fucking shitty Wolverine. I just realized that. It looks like shitty Logan.
So what, like Old Man Logan?
Mm-hmm. Old Man Withery Logan.
If he was like a rancher.
And 87 pounds lighter.
I always skip leg day.
And arm day. I only run marathons. And eat cans of tuna.
So now...
Uriel.
The guy's name is Uriel. And...
Bring the mayor?
Yeah, so they're basically begging for help for this guy.
Uriel's probably cool.
I kind of feel like Uriel is... Like, he doesn't
He's the guy that holds the town together, man.
He doesn't need help. He needs, like...
Jesus.
End of life.
Yeah, man.
Like,
that's the help that he needs.
He needs a rapid movement to end of life.
I don't know, man. I feel like I've watched Dr. Pimple Popper enough that I'd be able to go in there.
Man, even Dr. Pimple Popper's not going to fix that shit. I don't even like that lady. But, like, even a doctor isn't going to fix that shit.
What if they just, like, push, like, a little bit above his appendix and it's just all gas? And he's like, and let out like an 18-minute fart. And then he went back to being fucking 120 pounds. Like he's just a big, he just has gas.
Well, can we get that scene? Because that would be amazing.
And like he didn't know, but like he was playing around. He fell on a cork, like a wine cork, and his butthole is corked shut. And so he can't fart. Yeah. And so now it's just building up in there.
You get that like, that whistle fart though.
Yeah. For like 18 minutes. Uh-oh. So now we're at a different ranch. This guy herds cattle.
Yeah. But so the cops basically told him, we don't handle investigations. We'll report it to public health. They'll come out and they'll take a look at Pus Guy.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. There were like the only 2 cops in the force.
So basically they're just like security guards?
No, they're like, no, that's out of our pay league.
So they're basically like, if Paul Blart wasn't a hero?
They're like, wait. Did you say he has pus and he's infected? Yeah, no, that's not on us.
That's public health.
If he would have fucking robbed something, then yeah, I would have done something. You know? Yeah. But if he just looks like shit, that ain't on me, man.
So now they're talking to this other rancher about how Uriel, the pus guy, is about to die. But I kind of feel like no matter what you do, he's going to die anyways.
I believe in it, man. I think he's going to pull through. He really just needs fucking chamomile on him and some Benadryl. I guarantee dude. He fucking just ate a peanut and he shouldn't have. He just needs to fucking get an EpiPen.
Oh, jeez.
And hopefully he'll turn out all right, man. So they're talking to this fucking cow guy. And it's like, we need to wait for a cleaner. What the fuck what? I'm guessing a cleaner might be an exorcist person.
Yeah, that's the sense I'm getting, that he's trying to say it's a demon.
Oh, the naive brothers.
So this is our crazy Ralph.
This was a setup. It was the state. They want my land. All right, so this guy's just a conspiracy theorist.
So he's basically our crazy Ralph in this scenario. This land has a death curse.
Good God.
So now we're
how fucked up that'd be if, like, the government wanted my neighbor's land, so they fucking poisoned me. I'd be like, what the fuck? Poison my neighbor.
That's a very weird, indirect way to get to you.
Right? Like, and the thing is I wasn't even good friends with him. Like, what?
It's so weird.
So why the fuck do you think they're coming at me, right?
Yeah.
So now this dude's going back to that house. Boom!
Wow, he does like the action movie, like
fucking open up the FBI.
But it's like thin doors, so it's not as impactful.
Yeah,
it was like woo.
Oh, so he already smells the body, and there's other kids just a sheet away from eating. Supper. Oh, so we're back into the fucking.
So this is the rancher they were talking to, right?
Yep.
So he's gonna take action into his own hands, and he's gonna end this man's life.
Oh, so they're even saying I'm going to say the wife and the son are saying don't shoot him because that's not how you kill evil. And so they're trying to
exercise
That's Mr. Ruiz.
Okay.
So he pulls a double barrel shotty on the woman.
Yeah.
Was that the fucking kid from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
I don't
Looks
think
like
so.
him. Uh-oh. So he's putting that barrel like 6 inches close.
So now he's begging Mr. Ruiz to kill him.
Yeah, because he's probably in a lot of pain.
Yeah, because
Stung by bees, eating a peanut, touched a fucking hornet's nest and a cactus. What else can you be fucking allergic to, man? Oh, shit. So the son sees a little pistol.
So he's going to pull a gun on Mr. Ruiz.
Shotgun to a fucking handgun fight.
So now we're outside in the car, and
That's a nice truck.
yeah, Mr. Ruiz didn't pull the trigger, I'm assuming,
Oh.
because he's crying in the car.
Or maybe he did. Maybe he bucked all 3 of them. Block of them.
So, he's still in the car. And
So he slept there all night, huh?
So then the
What
2
have
other
you
guys
done?
show up with
Some girl.
with his wife.
Was that his wife?
That was who he's having dinner with. I'm assuming it's his wife. But when he decided to
Or
go
is it
off and
his
do
mom in his wife's body?
So apparently he didn't kill them.
Well, he just completely missed that one.
Yeah.
I said, or is that his mom in his wife's body?
Oh. No, you. That's a whole other movie.
It's so fucked up. What if that's like the best loving he's ever had, though, ever since that?
No, ew. No. No, Brian.
This is how you were made. But so now the 3 guys are talking to, well, I mean, Ruiz is talking to the 2 brothers. Ooh, goes in the house and pushes her out of the way, like, get out of my way, I'm going to fucking do this.
Get out of my way. I'm going to go murk this dude.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. The wife keeps pleading with him, please don't do this. He's too big, he won't pass.
So they're going to drag him out of the house.
Drag him like a pig, they said. Bring a rope and we'll drag him.
But
I'm like, hey, guys, I'm still alive. I'm still a human. I just need some fucking chamomile and some Benadryl.
So now everybody's in on this plan to drag him out.
I guarantee if they just fucking pushed on one of those walls of the houses, it would go. No fucking way. So there's 3 guys trying to pick him up with a sheet. Oh, God.
And
pus
the
just
pus
came out of
is
his mouth.
flowing out.
And he just fell on the ground. Imagine that.
Yeah, you didn't see that coming?
And look how much weight he lost because all that fucking pus just shot everywhere. God, that room probably smells so fucked in half.
God, that's so nasty. So,
Ugh. Gives me the shivers.
this is gross.
It's full of shit, he said.
Well, yeah, he probably shit himself when he hit the floor.
Oh, damn, they're still doing it, huh?
But now they're dragging and killing their back.
This is, for sure they are. That's the best way. Lift with your back.
Your back is going to hate you. Nobody is bending their knees here. And
God, what the fuck
The sheet is leaking.
Oh, the sheet is ripping. Oh, and then they just dropped him on dry hay.
So is that pus or is that third spacing? Like when your body's shutting down and the fluid moves out of the veins into the skin.
Your veins, it's into your body takes the water out of your blood and stores it. That's what happened to my wife.
Yeah,
when
third
we were
spacing.
pregnant with our kid. And so we had our C-section. She gained 5 pounds overnight, and they said your body was thirsty, so she had to get I think 3 or 4 pints of blood in her the next morning.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was crazy. When they cut her, we had a C-section. I can't remember if they said like how much water came out, but fucking, yeah, man. It's fucking nuts what your body does, man.
But the way it was leaking, it didn't look like pus. It almost looked like third spacing.
Whatever the fuck it was.
Like his body's just shutting down.
Get another sheet. I'd say, do you see my house? Do you think I have a spare set of sheets in my fucking house? Like, we barely have a goddamn door, and you kick that open.
Apparently that door doesn't lock because as soon as he kicked it open, it did like the weakest like swing. It just like woo.
It looked like it was a fucking old school like Western bar door.
Yeah, like a saloon door.
Yeah, saloon door.
I need a sarsaparilla.
Bam. So now they're like, oh, what's that smell? Oh, dude, and guess what?
Driving.
Oh, Jesus.
Very fast and almost hit a guy in the road.
I'm pretty sure they ran over his bike though.
But
God damn it! Why
I don't know
if
you
that hat?
noticed this is that is obviously a green screen.
It's not.
It's a green screen.
Still real to me, damn it. But I like how they did clearly run over that bike, but it was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
There's like, can we get the shot again? But really, this time, really, Carlos, run the bike over. Fuck that kid.
So now they stop off at. What is this, like a...
Looks like a little bridge.
Like a bridge overpass?
That is like, 3 feet tall.
Yeah, I was about to say, bridge
like a cattle crossing kind of looking thing.
Probably a cattle crossing, because I was about to say bridge...
Did he jump?
Bridge is generous. So that he fell out.
No fucking way. Hold on, we're about to find out. Yep, and the bike... No fucking way. Okay, so... They're circling the truck, and their guys are fighting that. Whoever that fucking big-ass dude was must have jumped out of the truck. They're like, no, when you swerved, he must have fallen out. But look at the fucking truck. It's dented from the inside out. Do you see? Look at that shit. Nope. Oh, God. And there's pus.
Like, all in his truck bed?
Is it pus and shit?
Yeah.
Good God, that's
pus
disgusting.
And shit. Yeah, it's even like flowing out the back of the tailgate.
It's on like the side of the truck. Like, ugh. My God.
And they can't find the guy anywhere, evidently, because
like, hey, do you remember 5 minutes ago when he couldn't stand up and walk? You were there. Because we had to pick him up in that sheet, remember? And all that pus coming out.
And then we lifted him and dropped him on the ground.
Yeah, made his allergies kick up even more. Was that toilet paper in his freezer?
I think
he
so.
Has a bunch of 40s in his fridge?
Yeah, like 40s and beers.
That a guy. He's living his best life, man.
Well, this is the single man's fridge. It's like you have a jar of pickles and a 12-pack.
He's got a karate bandana looking thing with one bullet wrapped in it. And he folds it. He's looking at it like, let me see what this is. Oh.
And the other guy is, beard guy is taking a bath. It's really old man.
Old man Logan.
Old man Logan.
Rogan. So, damn, man. Smoking. His beard's still wet, like he just got out of the shower or the bath, and he just starts smoking. So your beard's just going to instantly absorb more and more of that fucking beautiful tobacco smell.
So you can smell it all night.
Right?
But he's probably nose blind at this point.
Especially with that beard. That beard catching all that fucking smoke.
Yeah.
Did he just eat the butt, too? Hope can't lose any of this tobacco. I'll fucking eat it.
Is that the nug?
Nope.
That's not the nug you want.
He's got another one right there. Getting ready to fucking...
So he chain smokes.
Yeah. Now he's opening his window. Like his mom's going to come and be like, are you smoking in the house again, Carl?
And the other guy is...
Now we're back at this other dude's house.
Staring at...
That's that thing from the briefcase.
Yeah. Is that a key? What is that?
I don't know. It could be like an old school gyno machine. Tool.
It just looks like it's got like a ring on one side and like a clamp on the other.
It's one of those like, what the fuck are those? Like you see those things I have hanging on my wall over there? What the fuck? Where they're like, the keys are locked together and you got to twist them a certain way to get them out. They're called the Roman keys, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Like shit like that. Mind puzzles.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck they're called. Anyway, so now we're back at Ruiz's house.
And
thunder and lightning.
It was thundering the night before, and here he comes running out, and and his wife, his pregnant wife, is crying as she points at
a goat. And she's like, that goat.
That one.
So now he's pointing at it, and he says, you.
So he's going to go grab his gun, I'm assuming.
These goats listen better. As many tricks as my dog does, stay. She can't do stay. I'm like, you fucking nerd.
So he cocks the shotgun, and all of the goats run away.
Except for the one that he told to not go.
So he's going to shoot that goat.
And the pregnant wife is waddling over to an axe. Did he just say, leave, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Wait, the wife says. Don't shoot the beast with a firearm. You'll condemn us?
Yeah, so I guess because they haven't exorcised the demon. So did the demon move?
Sane.
Did the demon move from the dead guy to the goat?
Maybe. So now the goat's playing chicken with him. It's a fucking goat. Kill it.
Yeah, like the goat's like walking up to him.
And then guess what? You know what you're going to have for dinner that night?
Goat.
So the goat is calling his bluff. He's fucking putting the gun to his own head.
And so he pulls the trigger. Wow, and they actually showed the carnage.
Holy fuck.
And then his wife puts an axe to the side of his face.
Right to his face.
That was quick.
Well, she said don't do it because you're going to condemn us all. And now she has the axe and she's 1.
So was that like a mercy killing?
3, 4. She's chopping her own head.
Jeez.
5. Ooh. Just fall on it.
Then we get like
she fell sideways.
It was like slow motion.
Damn. So then they should be done now, right? The baby. Here's where Demian comes from. So we're going to say the brother's house.
I feel like that's our first Omen reference.
Boom. I'm glad you got that.
I got that.
So we got Shitty Logan and his brother.
I remember Christopher Walken.
What? So they're seen by a fire in the house, and he notices that the shadow on the deer that's above the flame is getting bigger and taller.
Yeah, it's sitting too high. And here's the kid
from the fucked up fat house.
Yeah.
He's like, I went to Reese's house, and he's dead, and so's his wife. He's like, did you see Ruiz dead? Yeah, I just told you.
It's like, yeah.
I like how they always answer their door with guns.
Yeah. Like
they're
nobody,
in like fucking Texas.
Nobody trusts anybody.
What the fuck are you doing? And like their doors are all just bars. There's like no screens, no nothing. You clearly see who's at your door.
Exactly.
So you don't need to
like have a gun every time you answer the door.
What if you're like, who's there? And they're just like, I see you. You're looking at me in my eyes. Like, I've been your neighbor for 8 years. Like, what the fuck?
So now they take his gun because the kid had a .38.
The kid's like, all right, here it is. Blow my dick off. And the kid's all mad. What the fuck? Did they just rob him?
Yeah, I guess.
It's like, I'll see you in hell, bitch.
Don't use electric lights, he tells them. Its shadow calls in the evil.
So, don't use fucking fluorescent lights?
Electric lights.
So don't go to EDC?
Yeah, don't go there.
Oh, so now they pull out, there's 5 bullets. Yep, and then he just said 5. Yeah, congratulations. We won't take anything from the house. What the fuck? What?
They're going back over to the house at dawn.
And he says, we're not going to take anything from the house. And the brother's like, what about valuables? Do you not fucking, like, we're not going there to rob the motherfucker.
No, yeah, you're not going to take their shit. You're just going over there to...
I mean, unless it's really good, then okay.
Like, what if it's amazing valuables? Can we steal it?
What if we haven't had breakfast and they still have fucking food in the fridge?
What if they have more than beer and 40s in their fridge?
Right? I haven't eaten a carb in fucking 6 days, man. It's like, I haven't had a solid meal. I've just been pissing out of my ass for the last week. He's like, you see my fucking rib cage? Damn, that's a 3-seater. It's got the 3 hoodie, the 3 fucking headrests right there. Fuck no, nobody could sit there 3 times.
So so old man Logan goes over and I
don't know whose motherfucking house this is because they're in a neighborhood. They
I know
have paved roads.
Oh, they're at somebody else's house because
they're at a white guy's house.
Hits the doorknob and hits the
and
doorbell.
It has a fucking doorbell.
Yeah, he hits the doorbell and knocks on the door. And
does Sabrina know? That dude's fucking. He's on meth.
Yeah, like
he's like, let me in the house, and he opens up the door.
So he's looking for Sabrina.
I'm guessing that that's his ex-wife, and that's the new lover. Damn, that's a beautiful looking dog.
Yeah.
Oh, so then he just instantly goes into a room and starts getting undressed.
Yeah.
Bring the clothes for everyone, for fuck's sake.
So he's like down to his underwear.
Nope. No, he's not.
Down to nothing.
Just down to that hairy ass crack. Oh, and then he's not even covering his dick. He just standing there with his arms like by his side, like, you got a problem? You like what you see?
And so they think he's drunk.
Oh, so then the girl, why are you doing naked? Why are you doing naked? Damn, that's a good one. Why are you in my house? Damn, so Turner and Hooch dog, that's what it is.
And that dog is sniffing his underwear.
That dude was wearing the same clothes yesterday. So he's trying to explain to him, I need clothes.
So he's trying to, I guess, because the spirits were on those clothes.
So you went into my house? You went into my house and you brought those dirty spirit clothes and then you left them in my house? You could have, God damn it.
Yeah.
Why don't you stay out front and get,
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Aw, I don't think I'm going to like this.
And he freaks out the dog because he's...
I don't think he freaked the dog out. The dog was by his clothes when...
Oh.
And so then the dog went into the house. If that dog gets possessed and then fucking this is where Cujo comes from. Yep. So like we said, we think that's the ex-wife.
That's the ex-wife.
And that's the son. Whose clothes is he wearing though?
Probably the new husband's clothes.
Nah, the new husband's like, that would be so shitty if your wife or ex-wife got with somebody who's like
the same size as you.
Not even, look, he's so much smaller than him and he's shorter than the wife. Like, if your wife got with somebody who's like less manlier than you, I'd be like, damn, girl.
Or is it her clothes?
Probably, it's for sure. It's probably hers. Look how small that new husband is, man.
Yeah. That's a sweet dog.
Yep, not anymore. That dog's possessed now.
You think the dog's possessed?
Yeah. He's scaring the kids. Dad, can Vicky come? No, only you. Fuck your little sister. Like, no, bring both of you.
So, and the ex-wife is reasonably pissed. Like, why are you bringing all this bullshit into my house?
Right, you could have called.
Yeah.
Clearly they have cell phones because he's doing it. You know who she looks like? She looks like the mom from fucking The Shining. After she started going all crazy.
Yeah, she definitely does.
Yeah. Did he say, puto, you fucking rotten in my town? And he's telling, fuck you two. God damn. Oh, so he's trying to tell them, I saw him. Like, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
See, there's that weird shit where you got to fucking say, babe, if I ever say fucking Christian Pumpernickel, you need to know that I'm being dead serious. And
Yeah,
we need
just
to
like
fucking
no
do
questions.
whatever I say.
Yeah.
You know? Uh-oh. So now the little girl is still hanging by that dog. You disappear for 4 years. What about $1?
I feel like something's right about to happen to the dog because it looks like the dog's belly got bigger.
If it just ate her in one gulp, like fucking Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
Oh,
the dog bit the little girl's face.
Yeah, so that dog just bit the girl's head and is now dragging her to a different room of the house, and the younger brother
Is
holy
just in shock.
fuck.
What the hell?
We were both like, there's only a couple times in the movies where our jaws literally fucking open up. We're like, holy fuck.
Geez. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
The dog was shaking her.
You know, like when a dog bites the... Holy fuck. So the dog has a hold of her back of her neck, and he's doing that shaking thing where it's trying to break the animal's neck.
Oh my god. The dog is dragging her body around.
Holy shit. So the dog just went out front and
everybody else is freaking out. Old man Logan is way too nonchalant about this.
well, he's looking around. Maybe that wasn't his daughter.
It's like, oh, well, not my child. I guess we're good.
Not my chair, not my problem.
Do.
See, and then, like, why wouldn't you split up? God, he's so out of shape. Hey, guess what? Maybe you shouldn't smoke.
Yeah.
Smoking's for nerds.
He ran a block.
Not even.
Half a block.
Don't be a dweeb. Don't
he's gonna-
smoke.
He's going to run back.
What's another fucking funny word? Don't be a geek. Put the ciggies down. Right?
So he's going to run back in the house.
Where's my daughter? You know, well, you saw a dog, take her off and run. That kid's going to never fucking trust an animal again. Never.
So he's...
Who the fuck is this now?
Oh, geez, and there's another kid? Oh, this is also his child.
But this kid looks like he has a
developmental disorder.
mentally
Yeah.
disabled.
He's mentally disabled.
Either that or he's, you know, under the influence.
So his name's Jair.
Or Jar. Oh, he's buying him. Yeah, I think he's going to have a disability.
So he's
Let's
going to get
see.
his kids and get them out. But his one son is not, or his son with the handicap is not being cooperative.
I'd say, okay, fine, bye. Smell you later. Then dip.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, calm down, and the kid's just not doing anything. Damn, so that dog just took the little girl and bye. I'd say, oh, now you want to call the police? Oh, when I was
Yeah,
trying
really.
to tell you how long ago? Oh, so now you want to get your gun? Oh, he's telling him, Leo, don't
And
use gun.
So now
Oh.
he's the crazy one.
Help
So
me
he-
find my daughter. That's what he's saying.
So now we get the juxtaposition because like he's the crazy one.
Yep, so
And
he's telling
he's
me, he's like, you can't
Like,
use a
don't
gun.
use guns. Like,
You can't use them on a demon.
because it kind of feels like the calm one is the crazy one in this movie.
Oh, well, then he gets in his truck and drives off.
With the gun.
I thought that would have been an S10, a Chevy S10, but I was way off. Oh, so here comes the shitty police in a fucking Prius. All right.
Yeah. How are they ever going to chase anybody?
Oh, my God. Slowly. It attacks my ex-daughter. That's a fucked up name.
My ex's daughter.
Oh, I thought I said my ex-daughter. Like, what do you mean? Well, she was my daughter, and then I said, fuck you.
It's like, you're not my daughter anymore.
Sucks to be you. I do like those Argentina police uniforms, though.
Yeah.
Like, button up the top button or don't. It's up to you.
It's like,
It's casual Friday every day. Don't
Ca-
wear a badge.
or
Don't-
wear a badge.
You know, wear a life or a fucking bulletproof vest or not. It's up to you.
Everybody gets to look like they're from Halloween Adventure.
Oh, so he found the dog like less than a block away.
And he's going to shoot the dog.
He already shot him in the back, and so now the dog's laying there.
Oh, yeah.
And is he going to shoot him? He shot him again.
Shot him again. Ooh, you got like a little like blood.
A little splurb.
There.
The graphics, graphics are good.
The practical effects are amazing in this movie.
What if it's not? What if it's like, no, everything that you saw in this movie was real?
That was a real dog.
That was a real dog. He bit that little girl. The little girl actually did need stitches. Like, Vicky's back. She's back. No, fuck that.
What?
Vicky's
How?
not back. Vicky's possessed. Vicky needs to fucking...
Yup.
Vicky needs to be decapitated right now.
Vicky is possessed.
Look, not a single...
Her fucking head was in the mouth of a large...
Cujo's...
Of fucking Cujo's head, like in his mouth.
She doesn't have any marks on the back of her head.
And,
she doesn't have any whiplash.
And nobody's going to question this?
Like, oh, I knew the dog was just playing around. Yep. It's a miracle that now his mentally disabled kid is standing. Oh, excuse me.
Well, he's still not very interactive.
But it's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Standing. Miracle. It's a miracle he's rocking that tracksuit, son. That Adidas tracksuit. Damn.
He's got some Pumas.
Damn.
Is he about to go do an old school Polish drug deal?
Either that or he's about to go serve someone and be like,
It's time to
see? And he's like, where are the keys?
Get the cardboard.
And then he oh, it's not a little girl. That little girl just whispered in her mom's ear, Dad will kill you. Dad will come home in the car. That girl's crazy. And pum. And she just smacked her hands together.
So trying to say that the dad's going to run her over?
Yep. And then here comes Dad. Hopefully, look at this shitty-ass garage door, man.
And he's really not paying attention.
What a bitch-ass fucking garage, too.
The way they have that camera shot, that's so tight in that garage.
That's a one-car garage.
Like, you move, 2 inches in the wrong direction. Oh, geez.
Then guess what?
Wrong dad.
Nope. I knew it was going to be that guy.
So he...
Because that daughter isn't his.
Yeah.
So
he freaked out, drove too fast and ran her over. So now the old man Logan's going to run off with his kids.
Just like he did in the movie Rogan. In a limo. With a girl in the back. Damn. See? We were talking about this today. In case you don't know, your kids need to be 13 years old to be in the front seat. That dude got fucked up from that.
Yeah, he did.
What the fuck is that?
Hit.
God damn.
From the airbag?
Airbag.
He hit his head hard.
And look, the girl that he ran over is just jumping around doing the kangaroo dance from fucking Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Ugh. Then a Volkswagen fucking... Not a Volkswagen, a Volvo station wagon. I haven't drank Bacardi in a long time, man. Mm-hmm.
So now we're gonna get the other characters in this movie.
The abuela, the bisabuela. No, is that the brother?
Yeah, that's the brother.
Does he have a pencil behind his ear? Hey, while you were gone, I decided to retile the living room. I did the grout lines. So now there's so that is the grandma, and she's knocking on the window like, hey.
She's just very concerned. Don't they have school? It's like, I'm not worried about school. I'm worried about a damn demon.
Like, has your other son not fucking brought you up to fucking time yet, Mom?
Yeah.
Get your fucking ass in the car. I'm going to kick that culo.
By the way, Mom, there's a demon. We got to go.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Mom, remember all those demons you were telling me about in church? They're fucking real, all right? They're fucking real.
El Diablo.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now they're driving.
Yeah.
I don't know why Grandma is in the back seat, fucking in the middle. Is she in the middle?
She's in the middle with...
See, that view looks like she's in the middle.
Yeah.
But then the other view, it looks like she's on the left-hand side, and that kid's like that view. She's behind the passenger. Yep. So he's talking about possessed, and she's like, possessed? Yep. There she goes back to the center of the fucking car.
Yep.
Oh, there she goes behind the fucking passenger.
So maybe they're like different takes and they're just like mixing the cut.
Like, where the fuck were you sitting? Make sure he doesn't fuck you. Because, yeah, look, that kid's laying on her lap.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a 4-wide seat that we don't know was invented.
Maybe.
It's a fucking, what are those? Not bucket seats.
Oh, like the I forget the name of it right now.
The one where it's like just one seat, but like 3 or 4 people can sit on it.
Bench seating.
I think so.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Like a disease.
So now,
No, bitch, not a disease. A possession.
There's a song, don't you know it? It's famous.
Like, all it just means is you're just going to die and you're going to go to hell and burn a fiery death and live in fucking purgatory for the rest of your life.
Let me sing you this creepy song about how you could die very easily.
Yeah, she just said the body is no longer your body. Well, nope, it's not that bad if you take precautions.
I guess there's several rules to follow.
What if, so hear me out. What if you were possessed, right? And I was like, Anthony, you're possessed by the devil. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to switch religions then. And you no longer believe in whatever religion you were that you were possessed. You now believe in a different religion. Boom.
Well, okay. I don't think the belief or lack of belief at that point would be
Because like I was raised
the purpose.
I was raised in a church. And I don't ever remember hearing about any kind of possessions. So what is it, like Catholics believe in being possessed?
So there's Catholic possessions. I know that
I don't believe there was ever like Mormon LDS.
I've never heard of one, no.
So that's what I'm saying.
There are Jewish possessions. There are.
So what if you were a Jewish person and you're just like, guess what? I now believe that there are 3 beings instead of just one. And they're just like, oh no, my only weakness, and the fucking possession leaves your butt.
But I think the thing is, it's like a belief is something that there is something. I believe there's something larger than me, but I don't have the evidence to prove it, so it's a belief. Or I don't have like a scientific level of evidence to prove this thing.
Yeah, or what if you're just like,
but like now that I have proven this thing, your belief is irrelevant. It exists.
Well, so here's something. What happens if you got possessed and you're like, you know what? My God would never do this to me, so I no longer believe in him. And then you become atheist. And then you'd be like, how are you going to fucking possess me now? Because I don't believe in any of that shit.
But if he existed before your or during your belief or after your belief, I think that would have almost nothing to do with it.
No, I'd say I don't believe it, so it can't be happening.
I mean, I wish, but I feel like that's like the equivalent of putting your fingers in your ears and saying, I'm not listening.
I can't hear you, so you can't say it.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear you. I can't hear you. Ugh, so he went into the store. Looks like he bought some condoms for some reason, and then he got a popsicle.
Got a popsicle. It's just dripping in the kid's hand.
Waste.
Like it's just like he's got a syrupy hand now.
And he's going to touch everywhere in the car, I bet. And then I say, why does he get a popsicle? Why don't I get a popsicle?
That's the real horror movie right there. Just him touching everything in the car. Keep your fucking hands to yourself.
Did you want the fucking popsicle?
Put it in your mouth.
So then here's, boom.
Chew it.
Yep. No teeth. So did you see Sabrina, the ex, who was just run over by a car, is calling them?
Yeah.
It'd be fucked up if it was really
so
her.
Is she possessed?
We'll find out, folks. You took my children.
I want them back.
But it's in italicized, so you know it ain't her. You see, when he talks, it's fucking normal sized. But when she talks, it's italicized or whatever the fuck it's called. Right?
Yeah. So basically, he's just like, I'm not bringing the kids back.
Oh, she's like, realize your kids don't love you. Your sons don't love you. I'd say, okay, I'll leave the fucking one of them here. You come get them.
Oh, she cheated on him.
That's why I fucked everyone. Damn. She said that she had sex with a midget.
No, she's calling him a little man.
No. She said I had sex with a little man.
No, she didn't say that.
I'm pretty sure she did. And a murderer? Damn, this woman is just banging the whole town. She's like, that was the two people at once.
He was a midget murderer.
Uh-huh. You don't know what I'm capable of. Oh, you see? Oh, yeah. And then he just broke his latest phone.
Yeah.
Nope. He throws like a bitch, though, man. That's why your wife cheated on you with a midget. Fucking threw like that. You ain't trying to skip the phone. He threw it like he was trying to skip a rock in a pond. Like he threw it like fucking Russell Simmons would throw something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, hold on. I think I got... All right. Hold on. Let's take a break real quick.
All right. We'll be back with more of
51:35.
With more of Evil Lurks.
I was just trying to interrupt you.
All right, we're back with...
I'm just going to lay right here on a fucking thing of used tires.
Yeah, we're back with more of When Evil Lurks. So now...
He's sad because his wife, her ex-wife, called.
Yeah, because he's confused because he saw her die.
I mean, technically he didn't. What if she was calling like, hey, asshat, you fucking saw me get hit by a car and you just instantly leave? You didn't even check to see if I was all right? What if both of her femurs are broke? He's sad because she fucked a midget. On his fucking time, whatever you call it.
I think you misunderstood that.
Maybe.
I think you misunderstood that.
I've been known to...
By a little bit.
Maybe. We've never said that they were lovers and they were actually siblings. Every time... It's the greatest thing. Every time that we do a mistake, I love that. Like, they'll call us... They'll text us and be like, hey, guys,
You're
just
wrong.
so you know, this was this. And we're just like, oh, shit.
Damn it.
My bad. Like, I love when they text us and you're just like, hey, nerds, this was incorrect. So I still have this heart-to-heart talk.
Yeah.
Like, did you say something about save us money, too?
Lend us money, too. They're going to...
He won't stop. What the fuck's his son doing?
So his son wants apple ice cream.
Apple ice cream?
That's why he wouldn't eat the popsicle. He doesn't want a popsicle. He wants apple ice cream.
Is there such a fucking thing as apple ice cream?
Apparently.
No fucking way. Is there apple ice cream? You know what kind of cream there is? Eggo sipping cream.
Ew.
There's no...
So now they see Mirta, and she's going to let them stay there.
There's no grape ice cream. You know why? Because the grapes, it says something about the skins or something doesn't freeze. Or I don't remember. But there's no grape ice cream. You can't go to fucking Albertsons and get grape ice cream. Do it. Try to do it. You can't do it.
I don't know.
You can't. So apple ice cream? Have you ever heard of that?
I've never heard of that.
Fuck no, you haven't.
So
this is a stance that I'm fucking taking.
So they're arguing because he's telling old man Logan they should stay here for a while and just, because they're tired. And
they're saying all the money's in the bank.
Yeah.
And now his son needs a changing.
Yeah.
All right, I'd say, all right. What the fuck? Now he's... Oh, what? Hot ass water going into a bucket? He's gonna just wash with that?
Yeah.
All right, so now the mom is looking out at the window. Yep, the dad has a bucket of boiling water.
He's gonna dip a rag in there and clean the poop.
I was going to say he's trying to get that fucking sticky shit all out of his car, like you said.
Or
that's the real horror movie.
Just
I don't have Scotch Guard on these seats, damn it.
Just juicy handprints.
But you know, you know what? That's his ex-wife's car. So fuck that car, man.
I mean, still, like, you got to sit in the car and
she banged somebody who was under 4'11".
I think you misinterpreted that.
I'm never misinterpreting it. I'm gonna ask a question. Yeah. Should I say did the X or should I say? I'm gonna say did the X.
Yeah. Well, there's only one X in this movie, so I feel like you're safe.
Well, I was gonna say Sabrina, but then I don't want somebody to be like, yeah, my sister's name's Sabrina, and she 100% did bang somebody who's height challenged.
A little person?
Mm-hmm. Are they washing the car? Nope.
No.
Is that the brother who plugged the heater intake? What the fuck does that even mean?
Oh, that was a lie his wife told the children.
Damn, everybody's just smoking indoors, huh?
I know.
Those used to be white walls, and now they look like wooden walls. I thought that kid was... What the fuck is going on here? I thought that kid was washing it.
The mom is in the car with
the grandma.
Jair. The grandma is in the car with Jair.
They're just going to sleep out there?
I guess, because Jair doesn't want to get out of the car.
I'd say, oh, guess what? You're a kid. Are you staying up another night? I'd say, I can't, man. Oh, well, I guess with cigarettes I can. Has just a fucking stocks and ciggies.
Maybe he's autistic and they just threw him off his routine. Because that would explain a lot. Like if he only wants apple ice cream. And the fact that he has to go sleep in another building that he's not used to.
Maybe, but... Yeah, I can see that. You know. But he's also, like, older, it looks like. You know, so maybe, depending on, I guess, on the severity of it.
Yeah, I mean,
if it's spectrum.
Depending on where he is on the spectrum, I mean, no matter how old you get, you're going to be behind your developmental age.
What if he's just tricking you? Boom, and he's just doing it because he doesn't want to do chores.
I don't think that's what's going on, Brian.
Yeah. What if he heard his dad say, you have to wipe back to front? And he's like, no.
Oh, jeez.
There's no fucking way I'm going to do that.
We're back on that one.
Back to front? I'm still scared of whoever teaches their kids to go back to front. Like, god damn.
You never go back to front.
No. So the dad's in the car laying with... Well, he's in the front seat, reclined it.
Yeah.
Tried to go to sleep. Oh, what the fuck? He just grabbed a piece of paper.
And it's got a drawing of a bunch of people in front of the sun.
I think there was a little person in there. That was a mom and all the dudes that she banged while she was married to that
guy.
guy.
Jeez.
She even admitted it. She's just a big old loosey-goosey. So now we're in the house.
And here's the other brother.
Yeah. Everybody. It's just doing a montage of everybody sleeping peacefully. What the fuck is that?
It's a light on a doll.
Oh, is that the start? What are those Care Bears?
It's like a knockoff Care Bear.
Oh, so then the grandma is sleeping with the other kid.
It's the concerned bear.
Damn. And Jair or whatever the fuck.
Oh, and somebody's...
He's awake. That's not somebody. That's his mom.
His mom is walking up to him.
Has walked up.
Like ambling. It doesn't even look like a normal walk. Her hand is covered in blood.
Bloody hand. But the way that looks like she's trying to look like a fucking Drew Marvick beard.
So is she like a zombie?
No, she probably just has a fucked up leg. She probably didn't die. That's probably menstrual blood from fucking Run, Sweetheart, Run.
Oh, God. No more of that.
Yeah, so now all of a sudden, everybody's starting to wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like, oh, Sabrina?
Oh. So, but
yeah,
you can see her face. Her face is covered in blood.
Covered in blood.
They're doing their best to, like, obscure it.
I don't care how much drugged you are.
Oh, geez. Ooh, yeah.
You see your daughter all fucked up. Her face is literally ripped in half.
Yeah.
Grabbing your grandson out of the bed. Oh, I'm a little bit drugged. You can do it. What the fuck? That's pretty shitty.
So now his brother goes to get old man Logan to tell him, oh, your ex-wife, she's here.
And her face is fucked in half.
Yeah.
See? She wasn't dead. She's just fucking... She should be now.
So is she possessed now?
I don't know, man. Love can fucking conquer all things.
Apparently.
Except getting your ass whooped and death and fucking...
Fast-moving trucks.
I hope that he goes upstairs and just goes shing, and his fucking knife, titanium or fucking adamantium blades come out of his hands.
So that would be interesting. So he goes in and he sees her holding their son.
I came from my children. Well,
Their
have you
daughter?
seen your fucking... Have you seen your face? The place where no one can harm them. Oh, God.
God, she looks beat up.
You were here earlier, right? When she got ran over by that truck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why do you think I'm shocked?
So she just, oh, God.
Jumps off
Come
of the
on.
like
A
the balcony.
second-story balcony.
That's like a mild inconvenience.
Yeah.
So
And their landscape is like...
he runs down and they're gone.
Oh, so she was trying to escape like a fucking
so why
ninja.
didn't you jump off of the balcony too? Because that would have been quicker than running down the stairs.
Yeah, look, he can literally raise his arms and touch the bottom of that balcony.
Yeah.
Man. God, so now he goes up and... God,
So now the vehicle's
other son...
covered in blood and he can't get in the car and Jair is in the car.
I'd say, dude... All right, well, here it comes. Time to punch a window.
It's serious.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so he does the elbow.
Elbow
which-
smash, dude.
Good job.
Fucking The Rock doesn't got shit on that.
He didn't he did it the right way. He didn't fuck up your skin.
Yep, he fucking did it in the correct point of it. Where'd it come from?
Because your elbow point would probably work better anyways because it's a sharper
Depending on it. But what if he did it really hard and just started laughing?
you're like, ah.
He's like, oh.
It's my funny bone.
All right, so now everybody's going in. And there's like, oh, there's blood all over the car. Yeah, you know where it's from? Your fucking ex-wife, because her face was chopped in half.
Yeah.
Remember earlier this evening when you thought it was a puma? Yeah, boy, is your face red. Oh, so the brother's name is Jamie, huh?
Yeah.
She's like, come over here and look at this kid. All right, what's wrong with him? Look at his feet and hands.
A demon got into his head and is trapped.
God damn it.
So this movie is
Oh, no.
trying to say autistic people.
Nah, look at his fucking... He's got the possessed fingers and hands.
So they're trying to say he looks like an autistic person, but he's not autistic.
No.
He's demon possessed.
What would be hilarious, and this is going to sound really fucked up of me, but what if the demon was trying to body jump, and he jumped into the autistic, mentally disabled body, and now the demon can't do shit because it's trapped inside that fucking mentally disabled body? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, if you were fucking Dawn of the Dead, and there's like, guess what? You're going into fucking Ethan Hawke's body.
Or Stephen Hawking, yeah.
So that's who.
Okay.
You know? Now you're trapped in there. So I wonder if the mom, or the... Who the fuck is that? This is the mom. If the mom is like, dude, leave the demon in that kid's body, and let's do something fucked up to the car. Because the demon can't jump anymore, I'm thinking. But
Like
again...
It's stuck?
Yeah. Like, he can't get out of that car. He can't chase you.
So they basically trapped the demon, but they did it in a really messed up way. They're torturing this poor kid.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
I mean, it sounds terrible to say that.
Could be worse.
I don't know how much worse it could be.
He could have diarrhea. See?
Oh, jeez.
Kill a man to stop the beast from being born. The rotten is dead. So yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that the fucking demon made a fucking... He tried to do one last quantum leap jump and jumped into that kid's body. And now he's stuck.
Yeah.
So now I think they're going to go hotbox inside that Jeep or that car and be like, I command you. What did they say? Jesus compel you. Or something.
The power of Christ compels you.
Whatever it is.
With the holy water and the cross.
Hi-ya!
Throwing holy water.
It's like they have those like honeycomb sticks. They're just like, get it.
Take it.
So what the fuck's going on now?
Oh, the town lights are off.
Like the town lights are off, but they're looking up into the sky. Those are called stars.
Something's happening in town.
Is that a pair of panties hanging in his windshield? What a pimp. Remember you guys used to do that when you were in high school? Like if you were dating a girl? I didn't do that because I had fucking class.
Because I've seen that and it's weird. I never did that. No, it's just like a red string hanging.
This funny kid that he went and bought like the biggest, fattest granny panty pair of panties he could find and hung them in his fucking window. Pretty good.
That's pretty funny.
We had an employee who was in a band, and we went and bought the biggest, fattest pair of granny panties that we could find, and when he was on stage, we threw them up there at him. Yeah. Suck on that. His name was Joe.
Although I did see like
God damn it.
one of those videos. It was like a Drake concert, and like women were throwing their bras, and this lady threw her like double D bra, and he like picked it up and he was like, like did like the big eyes.
It's a good
and,
size.
And looked at her and he was like,
yeah,
that's impressive.
Yeah. Now those floppy fluties are just hanging out getting air. So throughout this entire movie, they've said, don't touch the fucking possessed. Don't touch the fucking animals that are possessed. Don't do all this other shit.
Yeah.
They took the kid out of the car and were standing him up over there, and she was like putting her arm around him, like trying to comfort him. Like maybe
there's our filming mistake.
Yeah. But
that's the thing.
Why are they doing anything with that kid? Now they're fucking the brother and is that the mom?
I'm not sure who
are driving. It looks like they're driving back to the brother's house, and they keep brighting and not brighting, and turning on and turning off their lights.
Well, they said no electric lights. Remember?
Oh yeah, because it'll pull.
Attracts.
So they're trying to get the demons to follow them.
Yeah.
And then we're back to this fucking looks like 13 Ghost machine.
Yeah, she's got like this whole setup here with like a weird clock. It's like the best way I can describe it.
Looks like an old school like compass type of thingy.
Yeah, it's like got like a movable, like it's.
But this is that thing from that dude's briefcase.
Yeah.
I would have instantly taken that to Antique Roadshow and be like, "What can I get for this?" Right?
Yeah.
What if the evil finally formed in Jamie's head? Isn't Jamie the fucking brother? God damn. So why did it take him instead of my son?
Or take you instead of my son. Like he was like wishing it on her.
Ugh. He's like, by the way, Mom, I'm still mad I didn't get the fucking whatever.
Oh, geez.
My Easy Bake Oven.
So now
that's the mom.
This is the mom, the ex, right?
The ex carrying the baby.
Doing like a weird leg limp because like, and she's like.
She's barefoot walking on the street. Dude, she's just injured, man. I don't think she died when she was hit. Now they're pulling up beside her, like Frank the Tank going streaking.
Oh, she's
I don't think
goring
that's
out the brain.
Would you please show what the fuck that just was?
The head was open,
and she
put her hand in and was pulling out.
Is that the mom?
Yeah.
So she's leaving a trail of fucking
like guts, basically. Blood and guts.
But yep, good
pulling
God,
out the
this
brain.
Fucking
oh my God,
gore in this is fucking nuts.
Oh wow.
The kid's body was just fucking doing the dead weight. Oh, so now he
puts his foot on the pedal and he's gonna run her over.
Holy shit, that was fucking nuts. And he runs into a tree.
Jeez.
That was fucking, dude. That scene was goddamn, man. That's got to be a fucking one of the craziest scenes we've ever seen.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Well, because they kind of like give you a flash of it, and then like if you're not paying attention, you don't realize it's there.
Oh, but
because you
why though? Why did she do that to her child?
I have no clue.
Like if she was taking the child to possess, why'd she do that? So now the brother has her pinned up against a tree,
and
they don't have any airbags.
Messed himself up in the process.
Yeah, he did. Didn't think that one through.
But I guess you're not really thinking anything through when you see that.
Yeah, well, fucking damn, her head is through the window,
and she's
bleeding through her head. God damn.
Let's keep talking to him. You told me you loved me. So the brother's Jamie. Well, he said Jimmy. She said Jimmy. But it's probably Jaime.
She's probably reminiscing about a Jimmy Cap. Here's a Jimmy joke about your mom, but that you might not like.
So now Jair comes in.
Damn,
says
wearing
he's
that
cold and hungry
Russian mafia running suit. You have some tea or something? You little fucker. So I told you he was just pretending.
Or maybe he, just kind of has moments where he decides.
Nah, I think
able, like he's finally able to express.
Nope. I think that now the demon is like, guess what? I'm taking over now. Like there was somebody that I heard they were talking about Lottery Wins My Life, that show. And there was this guy who won the lottery and he was illiterate. And he got this girlfriend and the girlfriend killed him, but took his phone and was messaging the family, like text messaging the family.
Yeah.
Like in complete sentences and everything like that. And they're just like,
wait, hold on.
My kid was illiterate. Like, and so that's how they found out that it was the girlfriend that killed him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Jaeger bomb.
So now we're back
at some house.
Yeah, we're at a house. I can't.
Or a church or something.
Someone is in because we see a shadow go by.
But it's a school.
Yeah, this is like a school or something.
All right.
Yeah, that's school.
I was like, oh, I just want to get one more time before I fucking leave this earth.
So
the fuck did he step in?
Steps in like a pile of cardboard.
Where's the janitor at?
Well, this looks like an abandoned school.
Oh, no, it's not, because there's still kids in there learning.
In the middle of the night?
They're bad kids, I bet.
It's night school.
Like, this is detention, motherfucker.
It's night detention.
Mess the bull, you get the horns. So the mom's saying, shh, just look at these fucking kids. What if he goes in there, he's like, boom, school.
So now he's trying to grab every door. So we are not being stealthy anymore.
Is he ding-dong ditching them?
No, he's just grabbing every door, trying to see which one opens.
Yeah.
Now he's
Fucking quiet, right?
Yeah, I mean, really, because I guess this is just let the demon know we're there.
When you have a video game and it's like, okay, you can either do stealth mode or go in guns a-blazing, what do you do?
I go in guns a-blazing.
Fuck yeah.
America.
Mm-hmm. Look at my dick. So now they were inside, and there's somebody creepily walking on the outside. Okay, go into the room with all the possessed kids. You're like, all right, class, today we're going to learn about fucking 7 years ago, where the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Man, look at all that semen fucking
So
stain
she goes
all
into
over
the room with the kids. He goes into
the auditorium.
Yeah, the tiny auditorium.
That has a bunch of white shit all over the fucking curtains.
The high school curtains.
Pretty gross. So now she's just still standing in front of the classroom. These 5 fucking weirdo kids. Where is it?
Is it here?
You will tell me.
So she's asking them.
I hope that she fucking bad cops them. Grabs her by the head and smashes her into the fucking table.
Tell me where it is.
Right now. And fucking Kamehamehas her. Ugh. So that girl behind her fucking was talking and spit out a mouthful of blood.
And she's got what looks like salt around her feet. Or is that just white stuff?
No, that's pure Colombian cocaine.
Cocaína.
That's that booger sugar that she be fucking hearing about.
So then,
so much of it was overflowing her pockets out onto the ground. She wiped it across her mouth.
So then the grandma runs back out, and
the breath of the kids.
Oh, so she gets grossed out by the breath.
Yeah, parents, have your kids brush your teeth.
Brush your fangs.
I've never seen such a thing. What if it was just fucking salt and vinegar seasoning that the girl had in her pocket and she just been eating it?
Ugh. That's so gross. That's going to give you a sick stomach. Don't do that.
If you love it so much.
So now,
who the fuck is this? Oh, god damn it. That's the young... What? Never mind. There's some random ass kid
that just comes on his bike to the school.
A fucking beanie.
So is this like Children of the Corn?
Dude. And she's like, who are you? Do you go to this school? I'm talking to you. No, you see, that's your sign to get the fuck out of there. If some little kid just disrespects you like that, where it's like, hey, why are you at school right now this time of night? Hey, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, gotta get into class. I'll fucking... Let me think.
So he wants to rush in and just and go demand answers. And she's like, no, don't do that. It's a bad idea.
You were just in there and nothing fucking happened.
Yeah, really.
Oh, so now the kid comes back out. Are you looking for Uriel? Who the fuck's Uriel? Isn't Uriel the one that fucking...
He's a teacher at Cortez House.
No, remember who Uriel is?
Yeah.
Who?
The big bloated guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? In the traffic circle? What if he's just so big they made a traffic circle around him? Boom. Zing.
Wow. Wow, Brian.
Wow, Brian. Fucking way to lower the bar. You don't make a roundabout around humans. I was waiting for Brad Pitt to show up with fucking Morgan Freeman.
I mean, that's only a playful wow after the movie I suggested for
Jesus.
A certain holiday.
It's going to be fucking... I'm going to send it to him. Who the fuck is this? Now all of a sudden there's a girl outside with fucking doing whiteface.
She looks like the Joker did her makeup.
God.
Like she has like lipstick all around her lips.
What the fuck? So she's like, my dad, he's over there trying to help me. And he just opened the door and fucking knocked her on her ass.
Like pancaked her with the door.
Stop lying. And he's just now
beating the hell out of her.
He's pimp hand strong, dude. So he's telling the kid, you know what, like basically he knows that kid is probably possessed and they're lying. And this kid, again, has all the white powder all over her shoes and hands.
Yeah, so what's going on here?
Well, that big guy, since he was so big, he probably has to put baby powder in all of his crevices so they don't fucking chafe. Right? Oh. So now they're inside the auditorium again. There's a hammer.
On the stage.
She's like, I'll grab this. Oh, just kidding. He didn't.
I kind of feel like auditorium is a generous term.
He bypassed the hammer. Okay, here we go. She's coming back. Ooh.
So he sees the hammer and there's loose floorboards.
The loosest boards I've ever seen.
They're wobbly. And
what in the fuck?
A body underneath the stage.
Dead? No. The adults. The fuck you mean? I've never seen this. If you fucking... Oh, they are the... Okay.
So they think the kids did this, and all of a sudden the kids are in the room. You didn't realize the kids were the killers?
But at the same time, if you're like, I've never seen this, I'd be like, hopefully you haven't. If you're like, Brian, have you ever seen this? Yeah, I see dead bodies at least 2-3 times a week.
Under floorboards?
Yeah.
Under the ground.
That's where they go. Where would you put your dead bodies?
They're everywhere.
What the fuck? Put them in like a funny position. like the YMCA pose. Have it spell out a fucked up word like bitch or tits.
Or fart.
Right. Have the shape of like a flaccid dick.
So somehow like he's able to walk through the crowd of kids.
Get out of my fucking face.
To get the kit. Like the...
Oh, I thought he was grabbing his golf clubs and a fucking laptop. Where to golf? You have to leave. He wants to kill me.
So they're telling him to leave.
That if those adults don't leave, then he's going to kill the kids?
Yeah.
I'd say, oh, that sucks. I don't know you. Because we're going to try to stop this demon right meow.
So they're going to do a whole exorcism right here?
Oh, and she's saying that they were going to be the ones that die. We have no more time, all right? Little motherfuckers. We're trying to save your asses.
All right, little shits.
Right? Where are your fucking parents at? See?
You know, kids these days.
So now they're trying to assemble the fucking 13 ghost fucking...
Seriously, like...
telescope nutcracker.
It's like a whole contraption.
All the numbers and everything on it.
This is like a Rube Goldberg experiment.
God. This guy's trying to rip up these floorboards and it just looks like shit. So is that lye that they're just dumping on them so they don't smell?
I guess. God. That's why the kids have that white powder on them.
And they're all fucking gonna go blind. I was still thinking, ooh, okay, go in there fucking manually with no fucking gloves and start touching those dead bodies.
Yeah, but where are you going to find gloves in this place?
Oh, okay, just don't touch the dead bodies then. Use a stick. Or just grab them and get them close to your body and pull them out. Kiss her. Okay, grab another one.
And so he's grabbing all the bodies and pulling them up.
Well, he's kind of just looking like, who looks good? Who looks good?
Ooh, you.
Right?
Sexy, sexy.
Who the fuck is that?
Then he sees his friend. That was the guy.
He's here. Is he alive?
Oh, jeez.
That's the fat guy.
That's the fat guy, yeah. The pus guy.
And he keeps telling him, kill me. Like, good God, put me out of my misery, man. He's like, you know how bad these boils hurt on my face?
It's like, they're just getting bigger.
I stung 150,000 wasps, man.
So he's going to have to lift that guy by himself?
He ain't going to fit through 3 floorboards.
Well, that, and you can't lift him on your own.
Is that a Harry Potter wand knife?
So then the lady has this long wand knife?
Yep.
And he's got to stab him in the neck in his pus boils.
God.
With the wand knife.
All that cottage cheese is going to be coming out.
Oh, God. You're going to stand over the top of him? That shit's going to spurt.
Yeah, it is.
That's so gross.
It's going to be a spurter.
This is the unsexy spurter.
Yep, here we go.
So now the guy's talking shit to him like, all this is your fault.
I'd say what? You can still save him. Yes, bring the axe. All right, go get the axe. Let's see how you're going to do it. She's like, don't leave me alone. Oh, well, guess
So the axe
what?
is gone.
Womp, womp.
And he
Did
turns
you just
around.
say womp, womp?
And he gets locked in.
It's weird because there's somebody locked on the outside, and now he's locked on the inside. Oh, so now his mom just got her fucking skull cap peeled back.
Yeah.
Damn.
So hitting her with a hammer
In the center
head.
of her forehead with that hammer. Here we go again. Another one. Another one. Another one. God damn.
So he shouldn't have gone to get the axe. It was a distraction.
Another one.
Why didn't you think of the chair, like 5 seconds earlier?
Another hammer hit.
I mean, she's kind of dead.
You never know, man.
I don't know. In this movie, like, I don't know who's dead and who's alive.
There's so much blood right there. He's like, all right, what the fuck am I going to do now? Think about what this fucking dude's lost today. Right? We're in like a 24-hour span, right?
He lost his ex-wife.
Bye.
His mom.
His kids.
His kid.
Now he's got some ugly weirdo looking at him. His friend, the big fat guy, who's staring at him all weird.
And he's going to hit that guy in the head.
Damn.
He's like deflating the guy's head.
He was breaking them bones. Damn. What if that turns into fucking Bumblebee?
So then all the kids are coming back.
And it's like, hey, did you just kill that guy?
Yeah, it's like, did you just dent his head up?
Let me look. But no, those kids were they're all possessed.
Yep.
Because they killed the mom. All right, so now some Smeagol-looking motherfucker is coming out of the stage, and the kids are all laughing and smiling at him.
Is that... Who is that?
I'd go fight those kids before I left. You going to take me out? I'm going to take a couple of these little fucking kids with me. It's Terminator. What's that green person's name on fucking Guardians of the Galaxy? Nova?
Oh, yeah. So then this blood-covered child just comes out of the middle, or the floorboards, and like smears his forehead.
Looks like the Greasy Strangler's kid.
Like he's not wearing any clothes or nothing.
What the fuck is going on? So now it goes outside. He's like, oh.
And this
Ew.
dog is licking the blood. Ew.
Gross. For sure that dog's going to have fucking worms now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, so now the kids are walking into the sunset.
Oh, God. So this demonic thing is going to spread now because they were unable to stop it?
We'll see. So now we're back at Forrest Gump's house. I like how they don't have a driveway, so everybody's like, oh, fuck this yard.
Yeah, they just drive straight up on the yard.
Like, yep, this is what I'm going to do.
So...
Oh, park perfectly.
Old man Logan pulls up in front of the house and sees his brother.
If you were going to drive on the yard anyways, you might as well go all the way to the front door.
Yeah.
He parked like 50 yards away from the house.
He did.
Come on, man.
So then his brother hugs him. He didn't really hug his brother.
And he's crying.
Yeah, but he's going to head over. He heads over to see his son.
I'm so afraid.
his living son.
Oh, yeah. Now we're having pictures of the goats again. Is that truck rocking?
I saw like a quick rock.
It's like he was trying to smash ass in that truck. Clap cheeks. So now we're back at the house where there's bullets on the table. And there's 3 bullets standing up and 1 laying down. What the fuck is this?
And there's it's an ice cream.
Is
like
it
a
ice
styrofoam?
cream?
Oh, this is the apple ice cream.
Oh, there's the apple ice cream. Fucking full of shit.
So they just have styrofoam containers of apple ice cream.
Like he made it himself. It's just apple Gatorade with fucking ice in it.
Probably.
Son of a bitch. I like who he was rinsing off, but yet there's still shit on his hands.
Yeah, in his face. He's still got the 4 lines.
What if that's a permanent tattoo? That'd be fucking fucked.
Yeah.
She's like, now you'll always remember me.
So you're here to work at Chick-fil-A, sir? What is that on your forehead?
Did you see that stupid woman posting that she went to Ross to look for a job and they told her, okay, but then they never fucking contacted her. And she got upset because she has like all these satanic tattoos all over her face and chest and neck. And like she probably had 10 facial piercings. I think she's trying to say that they were prejudiced against her. Wow. And you're just like, well, if you look like trash, you're going to be treated like trash.
Or they just get to choose who they hire.
You know, so there's like, it's not because your tattoos. It's like, I think it was. And you're just like, if you think it was and you think your tattoos are a problem, then don't get shitty tattoos.
So then, yeah, exactly. So then the other brother runs into the kid from the other family. And
she's like, he said I ate from that body too?
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean you ate from that body?
And like cut somebody into pieces.
Uh-oh. So now that kid's eating the fucking
apple ice cream, yeah.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Like, you know where the spoon's supposed to be? If the spoon did a 180 and he does it like that?
Yeah.
But, I mean, he has some issues, so maybe that's how he eats.
Maybe.
How come 5 minutes ago he was walking perfectly fine, talking perfectly fine?
But then it looks like the spoon is stuck in his mouth.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yep, here it is. I think this kid can't have anything that's going to be sticky and stuff like that. I'd say you want to keep making a mess? Guess what? You're done. No dessert for you anymore.
So he's trying to get his son to breathe, but he's having a problem, so he sticks his fingers in his mouth.
Oh, okay, there you go. Because that's what you should do when somebody's choking is you put your fingers in their mouth to try to, what
now
the
his son is coughing up blood.
Did he bite his tongue? Yep, so the dad with his bloody ass hand is still reaching into...
Oh, geez, and he's got hair? What is that? No, it's
Jesus, nope, that's hair.
Yeah.
That's fucking gross.
Oh, geez.
Okay, let me go in there and eat. What if... Okay, well, it's like a fucking clogged drain now.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Jesus. Good God. He's like a baseball-sized fucking ball of hair.
Yeah.
Oh, the kid's spitting something out.
More hair.
And that's a fucking chain.
A chain, okay.
Like a rosary. And now the kid looks at the dad like, oh, did that come out of me? What the fuck?
Did the rosary melt into the floor?
Or was he spitting into... Dude, what if this dude is fucking high on shrooms and none of this actually happened?
That would explain so much.
He's just tripping balls. He's on fucking PCP right now. I thought I was Logan.
So then old man Logan wanders outside, probably to contemplate his entire life.
Like, how'd my fucking... I didn't know that I fucking had Chris Angel as a son.
Seriously. Or like the Amazing Jonathan with like the razor blade trick.
But why do he have so much hair in his mouth?
I know.
Fucking, because he's not a muff face.
So he came out crying. Did he kill his son?
Maybe, but
it's like
he's now screaming. Yeah. Well, all of his kids are now dead. But why? Well, all of his kids might be dead.
I'm assuming they're implying that he killed his other son because he saw what his son was acting like, and he saw it starting again.
What if his son, this is going to be messed up, but what if his son joined a gang and he was practicing his gang signs in the car? He wasn't possessed. What if he was, you know what I'm saying?
So then, obviously the brother saw something as he like took a look in the house and then just leaned on the car.
He probably looked in there and was like, what the fuck? Where did all this hair come from? That was on the ground. What would be more fucked up if it was just fucking pubic hair?
Ugh.
That's what I'm saying. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's the end of the movie.
And that's our movie. All right, we'll be back with...
shit.
Damn. Final thoughts on
damned.
When Evil Lurks. All right, we're back with final thoughts on When Evil Lurks.
I thought the movie was fucking nuts, man. Like,
yeah.
If this is how fucking Argentinian movies are, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I need more of these.
These are fucking like we've seen Black Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Where they kill kids in Black Pumpkin, you know, because they were bullies and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like when this shit was going on, like they're fucking the gore, what the fuck, man, I can't even think right now. Special effects.
They're great.
Like they were fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Man. Like I said, I can name maybe one or two movies where we literally our jaws open up like, holy shit, you know, because it's so unexpected. Like the dog scene, the mom walking with the kids scene.
Yeah.
Like there's so many scenes in this movie where it's like, holy shit. Right?
This movie is chilling.
Yes. Like this is, again, we've said it, there's a couple, you know, where I feel like we watch a movie and we kind of get the gist of what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, like we'll be mixed up with the characters and shit like that sometimes, or why they're doing it and stuff like that. But I think that for the most part, we normally get kind of spot on of what's going on. But this one, there are a couple movies like this one that we do go back and like watch during our personal times. You know, like I think that this will be one of those ones.
Yeah.
That, we go back and watch it just to see what really happens. Right?
Oh, geez. Like the character motivations are just very, like, I can't tell if it's, you know, complex or if it's just like there's so much happening that you really, really have to pay attention to who's saying what. And
see, like I'd say yes and no on that one for the most part, because this one it is in Spanish.
Yeah.
And I'm not fluent in Spanish, so we just have the subtitles only.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But I think we were able to follow along with the story pretty good, right? With some of the characters, like the two guys were brothers, and that was the mom, and that was the grandma, and then that was the ex-wife, and those are his kids, and that's the new boyfriend / husband, shit like that. Like, it reminds me of like in college when I was taking like my Japanese classes, where if they have a good story that flows and everything like that, then you can see who the characters are and what they're doing and everything like that, you know. But then there's the little details of like where the demon come from, or how the demon get there, or how do you get rid of the demon. Like, so we know that you can't shoot a demon and kill it.
Yeah.
You do something else, but I don't know what you do to kill a demon.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Right? So there's stuff like, well, how do you get rid of it? How do you do it? So it's like those ones where it's like the more specific ones, there's more specific details, then that's when we go back and watch it and figure it out. But it's not going to be one of those like, fuck, we got to go back and rewatch this to see what's going on.
Freaking nuts.
Dude, so nuts, man. This was, like I said,
like I think because there are those movies that are just shocking for shocking's sake, but this is one of those movies that the shocking moments happen, and it feels like something that if you saw that, you would lose your mind.
Yeah, and it did.
It feels a little real world.
There is the trailer, like I said in the beginning, like...
This trailer does not do this movie justice.
Dude, so much more fucking happens than what the trailer shows. Mm-hmm. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, good, man. I liked it. I'm going to have to see what it truly is about and everything.
I don't think I'd watch this with my wife, but...
Hell yeah, you should.
No, hell no.
Yeah. Like, this was going to happen if we ever fucking, if we split up and then we have to get a different religion and then you move in, if I find out that you humped a midget, boom.
That didn't happen.
That we know of.
Okay, Brian.
When we listen to it with sound. You need to listen to it with your wife so that way she can interpret. She's like, no, she did say that. She did say midget. See? Yeah. No, I thought the effects and the gore were nuts, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, we fucked up when the credits like, this was really shot. Like...
with this one, I might actually believe it. I mean, the way they pull everything off,
dude. Yeah, man,
it's pretty solid. Yeah,
pretty freaking solid. Demian Rugna
fucking killed it,
murked it, cuh. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, thank you for listening.
Yep. Thanks. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. This podcast is available on all major podcast networks and YouTube. If you like what you're hearing, please follow, like, and subscribe to us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.